to see you.
Yes. And that was after, when we were doing More Sports, the person that catered More Sports, her husband was like, we're not going to say, was like a crazy guy that maybe did too many drugs and was along for the ride. But he's the guy, when you got 10,000 More Sports bumper stickers, he'll fucking put them all over town. He's that guy. He's outside the Ivy wearing a More Sports hat, okay? He's walking down the street for some reason. Jennifer Aniston walks outside of the Ivy with her managers and agents, looks at this guy to get out of his way, sees my face on his hat, and she goes, "Excuse me, this is very out of character for Jennifer Aniston to stop a degenerate on the street. Excuse me." And the guy goes, "Yeah." She goes, "Is that Jay Mohr on your hat?" And he goes, "Yeah. He's got a show, more sports. It's like a talk show, but it's like all sports. Sunny." And she goes, "Listen, do you know him?" And he goes, "Yeah." This is like 4 years after Picture Perfect. She goes, "Do you know him?" He goes, "Oh yeah, we're like best friends." And she fucking pulls this kid aside and she goes, "Would you please tell him I said hi?"
Wow.
And that, I mean, what is that? Is that her? It's not like she looked back and went, "Wow, I was really mean to that guy."
I'll tell you what it is, because a lot of times I think, I'm going to say this at the end of this, and you can cut this out if you want. I don't believe Jennifer Aniston was a bad person. I don't believe that she meant to be as hard on you as she was. I think she just didn't understand where she was at the time and the impact that she had, and I don't think she believed what she was saying was as hurtful as it was, even though it's obvious when you're looking overhead and down, and you don't come and say, "Will you tell him hi? Will you do that?" if you feel that way about something. It's just a time in people's lives, just like a time in your life when you said things to people and they come back and say, "Jay, you were an asshole to me." And you're like, "God, I don't remember being an asshole to him." But they perceived it that way. It doesn't matter what you say to somebody. What matters is how they heard it. And I think, genuinely, I think she is a good person, and she didn't mean to hurt you or mean to hurt Glenn. It just happened. And that's why she wanted to tell you hi. And
I don't think, for the record, I'm not saying on this podcast that Jennifer Aniston's a bad person. I'm saying I do not think Jennifer Aniston is a bad person. I'm saying that when we did Picture Perfect, she was a fucking bitch and made me cry. And that's More Stories. Put your name on it.
Find more funny shit like this at smodcast.com.